It was like, yeah, the police ignored me and were rude about it, and so did everyone else. Like the police, like the woman on the phone was like, I'm sorry, but we have loads of shit to do or whatever. And I was like, this is the most important thing, like you're hearing right now. Genuinely, like the most important thing you're hearing right now. Like it is the most important thing you're hearing right now. It's like I can laugh about it or whatever, yeah, like every so often things are funny and I can laugh about it, and it's like, it is very sad. Like I was having like fun, like I was like, there was a point in it where I said that I could like die and I would have been like happy. There was a point where I was like, well, I've like, you know, met like, I've met, and I've like done it, and I've like done that sort of thing, like, and I've like done that sort of thing. It was funny though. It was funny though, like, it feels really funny, but like, you can't share it with anyone, you forget about it. Why it was funny, it's like, God, that's so funny, or whatever, and it's like, you know, it was, I like, felt like there was a point where I got like justice for like my childhood or whatever. And I was like, if I did die, like, I would have died like properly, like, oh, I've really like done it. Even if like nobody else knew about it, like, even if I knew about it, like, even if nobody else knew about it, like, even if it was only the people who were observing me, whatever, the famous people, you know, I felt like I could have died, like, being like, oh no, I did like achieve everything, like, even if nobody else knew, like, even if like people thought of me later on and were like, God, he was crazy in the end, wasn't he, like, you know, went all weird about his mother, you know, like, started acting weird, like, bit crazy, or like, mad, or whatever, or like, judged me, or whatever, did all these things, or like, didn't like me, or like, had some weird thing, whatever, you know, do you know what I mean, like, do you know what I mean, like, being like, oh yeah, you know, like, he's a bit like, and everyone ended up a bit like that about me, everyone ended up a bit like that about me, and like, even if they thought about me later, I just didn't care. I was like, well, I know what fucking happened, like, I knew who like I was, and I was at like the top of like the game or whatever, of like the game of like everything, like, I really like did it, I hit like full marks on everything, I was like the like number one, the thing, the it then, and like I knew that in my heart or whatever, and I was like, I could die like that, you know, it's funny, isn't it?